Now the new Tata Safari right now comes with only two-wheel drive version. However, what Tata Motors says is that depending on the demand of the customers, they might introduce the four-wheel drive version as well. And we really can't get more to get hands off that particular vehicle. Now, as far as the vehicle is considered, it is a beautiful car to go for. And we personally feel that the XZ variant would be probably one of the best buys out of all the variants to go for. And moreover, what is definitely that you reclaim your life with the new Tata Safari. Now in the interior, when we come, you can see that this Safari has a very luxurious oyster white interior, what Tata basically loves to prefer this. Apart from here, when we come to the main screen, you have a part digital, part analog instrument cluster where you get loads of informations which are more than sufficient for your everyday need. Apart from that, when we come to the main console, what we get is an 8.8-inch touchscreen infotainment system, which comes up with all the usual controls of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. However, what is due to mention that Tata Safari has been loaded with premium JBL surround sound system, which comprises of 4 speakers, 4 tweeters and 1 subwoofer. Now coming down the line, here you have all the regular controls of the defoggers, of the telltale lights, of the eco mode. Here you have all the automatic climate control AC touch panels out here. Now over here, when we put, you have very smart places which has been meant by Tata, which that is, you have a pretty good phone holder out here. You have a USB charging port and auxiliary input. Now apart from that, over here you have the USB and the aux in ports, and you are complemented with a rotary knob which has basically 3 riding modes, that is the city, normal and the sports mode. Now coming up to the transmission duties, the car comes with 6-speed automatic as well as 6-speed manual transmissions. Well, however, today we have the 6-speed manual transmission which is with us, and well, the throw of the gears are absolutely spot on and very precise. We really loved this thing about what Tata Motors have done to their Safari. Now apart from that, you have this very first, probably one of the industry first in this particular segment, that is the electronic parking brake as well as the auto hold. Now when it comes to the steering wheel, it comes with both tilt and telescopic. The steering wheel feels actually pretty solid and pretty chunky to hold on, and this has got the leather wrapped steering wheel along with all the usual controls of the volumes, of the cruise control system and other multi information display which you can absolutely read out from here. And this is a pretty good finish out here. Here we have that 2 medium sized bottle holders for your thirst, and you have the good armrest out here. Apart from the armrest, just beneath it you have a small cubby holder where you find a 12-volt socket and 2 USB fast charging port. Now this ensures that you are never short of power or connectivity whenever you are required. Now as far as the engine specifications come around, the Tata Safari comes with exactly the same engine which is there with the Harrier, which shares it with the Harrier, and that is the 2-liter Kryotec diesel engine which develops 170 PS of power and 350 Newton meters of torque, and this particular engine has been developed by FCA. Now what you get out here is basically a beautiful panoramic sunroof which is available. Now the best part is, yes, with the kids, the elders, we all love it. And here you have the sunroof which is completely opened up, and for more space what you do get is this. Now interestingly, one thing we should say is that the new Tata Safari is a very apt and capable vehicle. However, we are driving the manual transmission. Well, the clutch does feel a bit on the heavier side. However, the automatic shouldn't be a problem. We seriously feel that this is not something which would deter you to go and reclaim the Tata Safari for. Now when we come to basically the drive quality of the car, now what we really find is that this doesn't fail to impress you whenever you are driving this particular car because of the beautifully laid suspension, and it is supremely comfortable under any circumstances whatsoever. Now what is really commendable is that when you drive this particular car, you find this car to be supremely agile as well as the steering to be much more direct as well. Now when you are taking a particular turn, they are equally controlled in a very proper fashion. And this is a serious something this car should be looked at. On the road, basically what happens is that the Tata Safari right now gives a very compliant and plush ride. Now what effectively means is that whether you're driving alone or you are fully loaded, but the comfort quotient of the vehicle is absolutely spot on to go for. What more is important is that the entire body roll of the car has very well been contained, and what's more to say, we can just think of get it sailing all in all on the highway. See you, and please do subscribe, like and share the page of Lifestyle and Creations if you really like our videos. Bye bye.